Arsenal go through Old Trafford next in the Premier League. Two more games to go against Manchester United and against Everton at the Emirates. Two more games to go, three more games for Manchester City. Will Arsenal do it? We'll find out in the next 3 weeks. Welcome and welcome to the present. Let's go through our usual protocol. Strike the like button. Very, very, very important. Subscribe here to subscribe and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Let me repeat for those who didn't hear me the first time, or those at the back, or those who just tuned in. Strike the like button, very, very important. Subscribe here to subscribe and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very, very very important, rather. Old Trafford next. Yeah, I understand the conversation surrounding the fact that Arsenal don't have the best of record when it comes to Old Trafford. That's a fact. That is a fact. We do not have the best of record when it comes to going to Old Trafford. Look at it. The last 16 games, just one win. Somehow, I don't know, but somehow going to Old Trafford, regardless of the form Manchester United are in or Arsenal form, if Manchester United are in the dumpster fire, they are wretched, they are losing to everybody. Once we show up in town, somehow they find the motivation, they find the zest to actually uh, play a decent game or find a way sometimes to win against us or draw against us. So that happens. But this time, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I don't think that will hold water because I understand that statistics are there to be used and there are some nuances that people ignore. The quality of team we had in this last 16 visits is not the same as the quality of team we have right now. Should I repeat that for those at the back? The quality of team, the Arsenal team, right? That played against Manchester United at the Old Trafford at those times is not the same quality of the team we are right now. Secondly, what's at stake at this moment is not the same as what was at stake at that time. Can I say the quality of team that played in those 16 games that we had just one win in 16 visits at Old Trafford is not the quality of team we have right now. Those are the nuances that you have to uh, put in when you're discussing this, having this conversations rather. And what's at stake for the first time in 20 years, we are competing for the league. There's something at stake. So it's a nuanced conversation that people take away and just throw statistics in their last 16 visit to Old Trafford, just one win. Surface level for the low IQ. Oh, yeah. But if you now put in the nuances that can actually change the course of the discourse, you can now say, okay, the team is different. What's at stake is different. That is why I am confident. Now, it's natural, it's humane that a lot of Arsenal fans will have apprehension. I don't care if you are playing Luton, you are playing with all due respect to those teams. If you are even playing Sheffield United at home, there's still a little bit of apprehension. It's just humane and natural that I have a bit of apprehension, even though you are beating so-called inferior teams. You're going to play the so-called inferior teams. It's just normal. So the apprehension that some of the Arsenal fans may be nursing or fearing is just a natural humane reaction because we are competing for the league. There's something at stake, so it's just not natural. A bit of apprehension, but I trust my players. I know my players. My players, the core of the Arsenal team right now, they know what's at stake. We can't afford any mistake. And we've seen Manchester United. We saw them against Crystal Palace. They look pathetic. They look lost. They are devoid of any credible ideas in terms of playing football. They are shambles at the back defensively. Casemiro, oh my God. I'm hearing people saying, no, Casemiro is deliberately playing bad. You are insane. I said last year, you sign a player on a sharp decline who managed to put up some decent performances last year because that was his first year in the Premier League, and he just signed a new contract. So he was running on fumes. Finally, you're seeing the real Casemiro. So all these are he's trying to sabotage the team, he's trying to sabotage Ten Hag. You guys are clutching. It's so embarrassing that a lot of Manchester United fans plaudit. Sorry, not say plaudit. Pundits rather, and some content creators are clutching that. Oh, Casemiro is deliberately playing bad. No, that is him. That's who he is. Even though in the last game against Crystal Palace, he played as a defender rather than a DN, he's still shambolic. The legs are gone. The motivation is gone. He's here for a payday, for his pension. And until you guys begin to tell yourself the truth, you continue to shift the blame. Back to the matter of Old Trafford. At of present, we have no injuries in the camp. Yes, 2 days ago, a lot of you are like, oh, Tomiyasu was not in training; he was in the gym. Like, I understand that. Anytime we don't see one or two players among the training group, Arsenal players or so Arsenal fans get this apprehension, they get jittery. Calm down. Tomiyasu is not injured. He was in the gym, he was doing some gym work. Come on. I understand it. I know what's at stake. We want to win the league. We have to do it. We will do it. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll do it. Provided Manchester City stumble. So the match against Manchester United at Old Trafford, we should be winning it. Now, I would love us to avenge that 8-2 a few years ago. They actually bestowed, they trampled upon us a few years ago. 8-2, I can't forget that result. I almost passed out. I watched that match. It was one of the most demoralizing match I've ever watched as an Arsenal fan. I would love us to actually avenge that match on Sunday. Is it possible? Yes. Is it probable? I don't think so. Now, I understand Manchester United in a dumpster fire. They are horrible right now. There's so much disharmony. There's so much discontent. A lot is going on. Will Ten Hag stay? Will he leave? The fans are divided. Ten Hag inners and outers. A lot of discourse, a lot of disgruntlement is going on at Manchester United. But regardless, their last home match to be to Arsenal to rock up in town and give them a thumping and trample upon them and spit upon them figuratively, I mean. I expect us to still win. I think we'll win. But if you are seeking that huge revenge of an 8-2 or a 6-0 or a 7-0, I think you're overstretching it. I get it. I want it too. Trust me, I want it. But let's be sensible. The key things for us to win first. Then if you can now score more goals, fantastic. I don't see us avenging that 8-2 in this match. Their last home match, Ten Hag will not. Even the players, even though let's say let's buy this nonsense of the players are sabotaging Ten Hag, but don't allow themselves to be overly embarrassed at home. Well, the fans will be in the stadium. Their last home match, I don't think so. Now, I think they will lose, but not 8-2, not 5-0. I think the most Arsenal can get maybe is a 2-0, a 3-1, or a 4-0, or a 4-1. But anything beyond that, I don't see it. I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I would love us to go there and give them a thumping. But I don't logically say it. No matter how bad United are, when Arsenal rock up in town, they'll try at least paper over the crack for one game. At least. Like we saw Crystal Palace humiliate them on Monday. The way Crystal Palace were just Mateta was engaging in some tricks and flicks against Manchester United. Mateta was taking a piece. Olise, easy. They were taking a piece at Manchester United. That's how far this club has fallen. The brand name is still strong, but the football is in the dumpster fire for now. It will take a lot of investment, a lot of signing the right players, right mentality, a lot of mass exodus of those players who I consider who are proponents of player power in that team for Manchester United to resurrect and go back to his glory days. And it'll take a few years for them to go back to those glory days. So I expect to go there and win. I'm expecting a win, but how emphatic would that win be? I can't tell you for now. Like I said, I can't tell you. This is not me just trying to dampen the mood. I'm just being a realistic Arsenal fan. I expect to go there and win well, but anything exceeding 4-0 or 4-1, I don't say it. I would love that 8-2. I would love a 7-0. I love a 8-0. Even a 10-0. I would love it. But that's just wishful thinking. I don't see it realistically. So if you agree with me, let me know in the comment section regarding the match. Are you still apprehensive about the match? Do you still think this voodoo or Arsenal can go down and win? Or you still think, oh, somehow Manchester United will just rock up and just be that thing that will derail us, they just beat us? Let me know in the comment section. I still think we'll go there and win. But the margins on how many goals we'll score, I can't totally place it. The most I'll go for is a 4-0 or a 4-1 at most. I don't see us beating a 5-0, 6-0, or 8-0 or 10-0. I don't see that at the moment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Maybe the day gets closer, maybe by tomorrow, next tomorrow, we'll find out the injury casualties of Man United, maybe I could change my prediction. But for now, I'm recording this video on Thursday morning. I do not see it at this moment. On your way out, please strike the like button, subscribe here to subscribe, very important, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.